First team all-conference selection in the SEC this year. Slaps it to the shortstop, picked by Brooklyn Ulrich on to Katie Chester at first, one down. Sent out to left field. Yaya Acuna is under it. She's got it. Two down here in the first. Loopy got the start in game one, went the distance. 5. Swung on and missed. Good start for Loopy as she gets Powell, Edwards, and Perez in the diamond in the first 2 days. Window with a solid single up the middle to get Arizona State started. Now, if I had to guess today, a home run could very much be in play because it is still windy. It is hot.
Asked her a little bit about what she saw from her team in yesterday's comeback win against the Aggies.
Pond sends one to left center field. It's carrying, and it is one hop off the wall. Window hitting the gas, heading to third. She's held there. Back-to-back hits to get things started for the Sun Devils here in the first.
Coach Megan Bartlett said her team was feeling loose and relaxed coming into today's game, and we're already seeing that from the first couple of at-bats. Kaylee Pond gets a really good piece of this rise ball that's working up and away to the lefty, and it's Kelsey Mathis out in center field trying to get a beat on it. She's not able to get there, so reads it off of the...
A couple of home runs, 19 RBI, but those numbers have skyrocketed this year. Another 2-2 from Peters. Waits on it, base hit for Swan. They'll bring in just one. They'll hold the runner at third, and Arizona State jumps out to a 1-0 lead. RBI number 49 on the season. In on the hands, Bloop behind third, and a great catch by Powell, tagging and heading for home, and sliding in safely is Pond. Terrific play by the all-conference third baseman for Texas A&M, and heads-up base running for Pond being ready to go on the sacrifice fly, 2-0.
This is a well-executed play all the way around. Such a difficult play for Kennedy Powell to make as she's running back towards left field. And Kaylee Pond has her eyes on it the entire time, and she knows that because Kennedy Powell has all of her momentum running out towards the outfield plate, but she was playing a bit deep with Katie Chester up to the plate.
Off the end of the bat, this is going to squib. The throw on the first isn't going to be in time, and it's an infield hit for Mejia. Not much Dement could do, just wasn't hit hard enough, and as she waited on it, that gave Mejia plenty of time to get down the line. Fourth.
Pitchers are not getting the calls at the bottom part of the zone, whether it's a drop ball or even the low rise out of the hand of Sydney Peters.
Tapped over to Powell. She's got it, and that will do it. For a year ago, it's just that they're the 15 seed, not the 1 seed overall this year. First pitch, fly ball to right. Wark is retired. One down.
It is a little bit of a different mindset, though, when you come into this season with the number 15 next to your name versus the number...
Of a joke it was to her. It still seemed a little raw, but Kowalewski, who's been good, backhanded at first by Chester, 2 down. But when you think about this year as the 15th seed and the NCAA commit...
Also play really solid defense.
Grounded, foul ball. Mathis with the grounder, gloved by Shep at third, but the plate umpire, Mike Bartling, one of those 9 home runs hit by Texas A&M. They've got power all throughout the lineup. Ground ball past Shep at third, and there's the first hit for the Aggies. It comes with 2 down in the second. 5 in this regional. Here is KK Dement, the shortstop. She puts a charge in one, left center field, and it is off the wall. Digging for third is Mathis, held there. It's a long single for Dement, her 6th hit of the regional.
KK Dement has just been unstoppable this weekend. She looks for a drop ball that's up in the zone. We talked about that, eliminating the bottom part of the zone, forcing the pitchers to bring it up towards the top, and she capitalizes on the very first pitch that she sees. See what her velocity is at.
Back up the middle, a base hit. Texas A&M is on the board. Paisley Allen, her 4th hit of the regional. And if you haven't... Called strike 3. Loopy gets the call. That's her second strikeout. Texas A&M gets on the board. It's on last night. Gave up 2 hits, no runs, struck out 3. Little bloop off the bag at second. Perfectly placed by Brooklyn Ulrich for a leadoff single. Home runs in this regional through the first 2 games. Chopped at the plate. This is going to be trouble. No one at first. Little breakdown defensively for Texas A&M, and everybody safe.
The first base hit off of the base, there's nothing you can control with that one, but this one comes down to the miscommunication between Michaela Work over at first base and Talon Edwards. This is Talon Edwards' ball all the way, but as soon as that ground ball gets past Work at first base, she has to immediately go back to the base to cut.
Diving attempt in the outfield against UNLV. Tapped out in front of the plate, that's fair ball. It's a productive out for Wendell as both runners advance, one away. Kaylee Pond's been on base 7 times in the first 3 games of this regional. Looper out into shallow left. That's going to drop down for a base hit. 1 run is in. Arizona State has placed some perfect base hits here to go on top 3-1.
You just put the ball in play and try to force something to happen. Kate Munnerlin coming back in. Another one of those changeups that's diving down and away from Kaylee Pond. So she doesn't get all of this. She gets right underneath that softball, but she gets enough to drop it.
Kate Munnerlin, the sophomore from Los Gatos, California. Swan puts a charge into one to right field, and it's off the wall. 1 run is in, 2nd run being held at 3rd, so 1 run across. And Samantha Swan has another RBI, and it's another run for the Sun Devil. Back up the middle, glove by Munnerlin, comes to the plate. The tag is missed. What a slide by Pond to get in there safely for another Sun Devils run.
Eric, I'm sitting here waiting to see if we're going to get a video review on this play at the plate because it looked like the throw beat Kaylee Pond to the plate. Let's take another look at it here. Does she avoid the tag? So hard to tell. It's the swim move. She reaches around with the left hand. Let's see from this angle.
There was no protest from the catcher Kowalewski, and maybe that's the cue that the A&M dugout is reading before calling for a challenge. How about this athletic move from a player who missed 2 full seasons because of injuries, multiple knee surgeries in her career? Of the at-bat coming to Chester. Popped up, shallow right field. Vrajol coming on. Going out is Edwards at 2nd, and the throw to the plate is blocked by Kowalewski. Good heads-up base running by Shep as the ball got away. So she'll move the 2nd, but Swan holds at 3rd. We don't want to challenge a safe call. We like what the call was. Grounded to the right side, gloved by Wark. It's fair ball, and that will do it. But the Sun Devils add 3 runs in the 2nd. They are on top 5-1 after 2 here at Texas A&M.
It's a completely different game plan for these Aggies batters.
Kennedy Powell with a 4-pitch walk to start things.
To battle with 2 strikes, you'll see her widen out her stance a bit to try to eliminate that movement in her swing.
Skipped up, there goes the runner. The throw ends up in center field. Powell will hold at 2nd. Safe with the stolen base in the regional. Misses for ball 4. Back-to-back walks issued by Silva. Swung on and missed. Brown gets the strikeout. 1 down. Crossed over. Popped up. Looks to be playable for Chester. Now drifting back. The wind carried it back into fair territory, and Powell gets back to the bag. 2 down. But here is the top run producer for Texas A&M in this regional.
Hit a grand slam against UConn. She was all over this one. Really quick swing. She has been swinging it so well in the postseason. She has been a big piece.
Fly ball to center field. Coming on is the center fielder, Pond. She has it. And A&M does not score in long. The first week of games is February. Just think about how tiring it is. Another hit for Arizona State. That's number 9. When you get to this time of year, it's the middle of May.
Champions here at this regional too on the coaching staffs for some of the teams.
Ulrich tried to check, could not. Called out at the plate for the swing, 1 down.
Defense.
Fly ball to left. Ho Ching is retired on 1 pitch, 2 down. You know, you just... Oh-2, ground ball to the right side. Glove by Work, she's got it, and that will do it for Arizona State. 2-1 from Kenzie Brown. Leadoff single for Mathis, her second hit of the game.
See the emotion from...
Grounded to the right side. The flip to second for 1 as Ho Ching feeds it to Ulrich. Down. The 1-2 pitch from Kenzie Brown. Grounded, gloved at first by Chester. Good play, and that will do it for the Aggies. Grounded to the right side. Edwards on the first, 1 down. I'd be very
side of things and game planning.
Swan with the pop-up. Edwards, second baseman, calls for it. 2 down.
To do that.
Another 3-2 to Shep. Headed towards foul ground, may blow it back to fair territory. Talon Edwards makes the catch. Rajal's glove went flying. Everybody looks to be okay. And that will do it for Arizona State.
What a catch by Talon Edwards. She had to run all the way out to right field. Had a couple of teammates there too, but she was determined. She was making this catch. Not even a right fielder was getting in the way of that one.
We'll be back with
the Razorbacks.
So 10-2 the final there in Fayetteville in 6 innings as the Razorbacks move on. Ground ball to second. Ho Ching on the first. 1 down. Slow roller to first. Brown wins the battle. Pumped up after the ground ball fielded by Chester. 3 pitches. She was pretty efficient yesterday. Popped up. Good pitch. Jammed her. Ho Ching under it. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for Kenzie Brown. Off the end of the bat. Gloved by the third baseman. Off balance throw. Did she hold her foot on the bag? I don't think she did. There's going to be a challenge coming here where we're wondering, does she have the ball there? And then she's coming off.
Right.
But we're screened by the third base coach. We play on, no challenge, and it's slapped out to center field, and it'll drop in for a base hit. Yazzie Avila, who had come in defensively to the field. 2-0 pitch. Hit deep to right center field. It is far. It is gone. It's a grand slam to send Arizona State to the Super Regionals.